Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be rating all the Showtime cards from the second half of the year in Efootball 2025 to today. We do have a few cards from Efootball 2026, but you know, all of the rest of them are from Efootball 2025. Let's go, let's hop in. Okay guys, we have Kolo Muani here. He is a very mid striker, doesn't have great dribbling, or he does have good dribbling, but he's kind of just average. His dribbling's okay. Doesn't have great jumping ability, and his speed, I mean he's fast, but his finishing isn't the best either. Reserves, I put Jamie Vardy actually above him because Jamie Vardy does have it also. Actually, I'll put him in release because yeah, you could. I guess reserves is fine. Marcus Thuram is starting 11, bullet header and very fast and very strong and can shoot very hard. His bullet header is insane, by the way. Messi release. This guy reserves. He's a new Showtime. I forget his name. Turkish international center mid. I think he's a box to box. He's okay. Very very average though. We got Serge Gnabry. Bench, if you're playing cross spamming, starting 11. If you're not playing cross spamming, definitely bench. We have Inter Miami, young kid, reserves, if not released, to be honest. I mean, honestly, we could be a little bit harsh and put him in release. But we won't be that harsh. That's a little bit too harsh. We'll put them in reserves. Shabazz for Showtime, starting 11. For Epics, definitely not. But for Showtime, he's a starting 11. Modric for Showtime is a starting 11. Job is probably a bench, just because he's a box-to-box. This guy is a release. Amrabat. We got the I forget his name, but he's a center back for PSG. Obviously, he is decent as well. I would put him at the top of reserves, though. He's definitely not in the. Oh, he could be in bench. No, he's definitely not in bench category because I mean Bastoni's in starting 11. He's in bench for actually because no, you have to remember for Showtime they have like Rudiger, Araujo, Van Dijk, some other center backs. He's good enough to be in starting 11, but I would put him bench for overall Showtime overall. We have this backup. We have the goalkeeping awareness thing. Showtime cards. He's mid. Pickford is I'd put him in reserves. He's mid. Diego Costa I would put in bench. He's probably the best one of them. Courtois is starting 11. That's pretty clear. Milinkovic-Savic starting 11 as well. Isco, bench. He's pretty decent. He's kind of like Modric. Actually, I don't know. I'm not going to lie. He and Modric, he's slightly better than Modric. And actually, I'd put Modric down here, to be honest. Actually, you know what? Him and Modric are basically the same. So for Showtime, they're up here, but they're basically the same, which is kind of scary. Trent, starting 11, one of the best Showtime. Right back's great passing. His speed is a little bit, I think he's barely at 90. But his dribbling, his passing, his curls, all very good. Florian Wirtz is up there. And we're going to put Modric and him down here. Now that I think about it, they're definitely not Florian Wirtz or Szoboszlai level. They're towards the top, though. They're definitely above Bastoni. João Pedro, starting 11. He's good. Very good dribbling. Marmouche, starting 11. Gyökeres, I'm going to put him in bench just because he doesn't have a great dribbling. His speed is good, but he doesn't have a super great dribbling. And he's kind of like a tap-in merchant like Haaland. So I guess if you're gonna play that way, you could put him in starting 11. But I'm gonna be a little harsh to him, which may be a little. Okay, Marquinhos. See, this is the thing. Marquinhos is up here. Bastoni is not at Marquinhos' level. Marquinhos is starting 11. We'll probably have to do GOAT towards the end. Frankie De Jong is reserves, very mid. Okay, Bellingham's probably our first GOAT, 106 overall. Literally could play every position. Great finishing, great physical contact, great dribbling, great passing, great speed. Like 90 speed, 90 excel. Balance is, I think, a little bit low, but other than that, GOAT card. Rafinha is up there as well. Vinny's going to be in GOAT. 95 all dribbles, 80 pass, 90 finishing, 95 plus speed and excel, 90 balance, 80 like 384 offensive awareness, 90 plus kicking power, very very good card as well. For Showtime is a GOAT card. Nuno Mendes, I would honestly put up GOAT purely because of how good defensively he is. He's very offensive. Like he scored a few goals for me when playing as left back, and he's defending is unreal. Like he actually clamps people down very often when you play him as a left back. Very very good. Sane. Release, not that great. Vitinha, starting 11. Yeah. He's up there. Very solid. We have a lot of people in this, but I guess that's fair. Brahim is starting 11 as well. Estevao, reserves. This center back, bench. The new Tottenham center back. We have Reinders. He's bench as well. He's not that great. He box to box. He's kind of done a little bit dirty, but Actually, his dribbling is pretty good, but I feel like, I don't know, I didn't really like this card. Now, this is also this one could be in starting 11, guys, but I'm going to be a little controversial and put him, like, top of bench. Olise, starting 11. Hakimi, oh, I mean, Hakimi for Showtime is up there, but in terms of, like, how good he is in-game, I'm going to have to put him bench. Like, he's way too aggressive in-game. Way too aggressive in-game. Like, when he goes up, he doesn't come back quickly enough, even though he has, like, 95 pace. That's personally, so I'm going to put him top, but he's good enough to be up here in terms of stat-wise, but in terms of actual in-game performance, he's down here. Gravenberch, I mean, I didn't like him that much either. Gabriel's up there. Dumfries is in bench. I mean, okay, Due is probably good for Showtime cards. Due, we're going to put him in GOAT. Very good striker. His weakness is his passing, I believe, and maybe his balance. Release. I don't even know. I forget this guy's name, but Celtic player. Release. This guy's also Release. Endo. Liverpool CDM. Okay, no, he was actually good. He was a destroyer. CDM. Very good defending as well. It's kind of like a Rafael. Okay, Rafael is a little controversial, guys, because the big time Rafael that they released last year is miles better than this Rafael. Like, better finishing, passing's better, speed is maybe not as good, but offensive awareness and physical contact is slightly better. So, and kicking powers. So, like, honestly, this Rafael has to go in bench. Again, he's like Hakimi, could be in bench, but I just think he doesn't even compare to last year's big time. And he doesn't compare to, like, the likes of Rafinha, Florian Wirtz, Marmouche. So, no, I don't think he can go up there. Declan Rice, bench is, no, we'll put him up here. Vitinha is going to go bottom bench, so don't worry. Dan Burn is a bench. He's solid, but he's a little bit clunky. He's way too tall. And his defending stats aren't that super great. We have the center forward. Release, he's kind of mid. Bullet header, though, target man. So if you are going to play, I guess I'll put him bench reserves, because if you're going to play cross spamming, he's pretty good, but otherwise he's not. This guy, Release. Man City defender, I forget his name. He's reserves. He's okay. Son Heung-min, reserves. If this was the old Son Heung-min, he'd be in GOAT, but this is the new Son Heung-min Blitzkrieg card. Does not meet the expectations nearly. Kimmich, bench. Manuel Neuer. Going up. I'm going to move Milinkovic-Savic down. I think Milinkovic-Savic has to go down here, because Manuel Neuer and Courtois are the two great goalkeepers. Milinkovic-Savic is down here. We got Musiala. He's going to go in starting 11. That's pretty obvious. Very good. But we have some other cards up here. We have Koundé. Starting 11 for... Now, Koundé is interesting because as a right back, he's very bad. But as a center back, he's like with long reach tackle. Very good. But as an offensive right back, not so much. But I would play him as a center back or defensive fullback if I was going to use him. Valverde, bench. Destroyer, center mid. Or wait, no, is he a right back? I think he's a right back in this card. Destroyer, right back. Nah. Not the best. His stats are good, but I think Destroyer playstyle kind of kills any midfield he's going to play. Starting 11 with Saliba. Mitoma, reserves. Isaac, reserves. KDB, bench. Wait, does KDB have speed? I think this KDB does have speed. So I will put him up there in starting 11. We have Araujo. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So let's look at the center backs that we have up there and see if... I don't think Marquinhos can compare to these two. So I'm going to move Marquinhos down to bench. Is there any other center backs? Yeah, I think these people... Araujo and Rudiger are up there. McAllister, reserves. He's very mid. Barella, reserves. Again, good. Well, he's better than these cards, so I guess he's bench, but like, I don't know. It's kind of hard because Barella could definitely be in starting 11, could definitely be in bench, but I just feel, but no, you know what? His stats he's kind of in the middle. He's in the middle here. He's in the middle because his in-game performance is really good, but his stats are not really good enough shooting-wise to be offensive. We have Sane, reserves. Wait, let me remember. Is this the good Sane? This is the better Sane, but I think this is the cross-spamming Sane as well. So again, if you're gonna play, you could go bench, but I'm gonna put him reserves. It's kind of like McAllister, Isaac. They just don't really hit the level. And both Mbappes are going to reserve. No, I'm just kidding. Both Mbappes. We'll put them in GOAT. You know, kind of controversial. I'm gonna put this one down here. I think the Blitzkrieg one is better. And actually, it's kind of a preference whether you like Blitz Curl or Speed Boost or Speed Acceleration. Kind of up to you guys, but whichever one you like goes up here, whichever one you don't like goes down in starting 11. Now, do we think any of these players deserve to go down? Let's see. Szoboszlai versus the players like Florian Wirtz, Musiala. I think he's gonna go down here. I think that's fair. Bastoni probably has to go down to reserves. Joe Bellingham could maybe stay up, but I feel like this guy has to go down to reserves. Yeah, this is more of like a better list, guys. Again, we don't have as many GOAT players up here, but it is like we have some very, very good players, guys. So this is the new list for Showtime. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.